I'm Adriana, and you're watching the UseWise channel. So we're building a UseWise platform, as you probably already know, so that we can help companies to buy, deploy, and use all public cloud services from one place, to make it simpler for them, to make it more efficient for them, to enable automation between various clouds. And one of the main premises of the UseWise is that it is a vendor agnostic platform. And I got a question from one of our viewers, why are we vendor agnostic and what is the reason behind that? They asked us, wouldn't it make more sense to get support from one of the big public cloud providers and support only one cloud with automation and all the sexy things that we are talking about? Well, our view is that first of all, we do not want to be short-term players. We want to be long-term players. We want to build something that will last for many, many years and that will be able to evolve and develop, and being here for the long run, and seeing UseWise as the platform that really has the potential to transform the way that companies buy and deploy public cloud services. That way we make it inevitable that multi-cloud is the future, and our vendor agnostic approach is the only way in which a platform like UseWise can really be useful, pun intended. We also want companies to be able to satisfy their needs and not worry about coexistence. It should be normal for them to use several services from different clouds as and when they need it, because the customer should be the one dictating things and not being afraid of the lock-in or some other horrible things that dependency on one vendor can really do to you. And the fact is that each big public cloud provider will always look out only for their interest. Their interest will always be to make as much money as possible. And we really hope that big public cloud vendors will understand that multi-cloud is the future, and we are seeing glimpses of that from them. For instance, just the other day, Google announced on next 2019 that they are introducing Antos, which is all about multi-cloud. However, not a single public cloud vendor can have something like UseWise, because it really wouldn't make very much sense for them to be selling services by other vendors. And in the long run, I'm sure that users will be what companies are looking for. We have the feedback from companies, we have the feedback from our current clients, and people are really amazed and delighted that we are building UseWise and that UseWise will be there to support their needs. Once clients start using UseWise, it will be up to them to build great services up to big public cloud providers, and they will compete with each other. But there will no longer be possible any tricks, any lock-in for the customers with UseWise, because UseWise will be there to make sure that companies can migrate from one cloud to the other, and that it's very simple, that it's very seamless, that they can just keep on receiving the same invoice from the same place from UseWise, and they will be users will in that regard benefit all the parties involved, even big public cloud providers in the long run. And we are vendor agnostic once again, not only because this will benefit clients, but also because it will benefit the big public cloud vendors as well. We see that each client that moves their parts of their workloads or their workloads to the big public cloud, any of them, those customers are more likely to buy services from other public cloud providers. So basically, we see each win in the cloud computing sphere as the win for all the parties involved. And I hope this clears it out. I hope this today gives you more clear view on our vision, why we are vendor agnostic, and why we strongly believe that being vendor agnostic is the right way to go. If you have some questions, please write to me at adriana@miadria.com. And hit a like, hit the subscribe button, and of course, have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.